What is going on, guys? Broken Eyes coming at you today with a well overdue deck profile. This deck profile is just a fun deck profile I want to make. It's Armed Dragon, as you can see. It's a Chazz Princeston deck profile. So the idea of this deck, the idea of the deck was I wanted to incorporate Chazz Princeston as if he got the new ABC card. So it's an Armed Dragon ABC card. I didn't include the Ojamas. I feel they're too defensive and too slow. But this kind of just a fast engine mixed with a very, very slow engine to kind of mix it up to make it about medium. That was my thoughts with it anyway. Not much of an extra deck. All I'm using is these three cards, the ABC Dragon Buster. But without further ado, let's get into the deck. I'm going to show you the weaker ones first. So I run 2 Baby Dragon or Armed Dragon level 3, the baby one. This one basically, if it goes and lives at the standby phase, you can special summon the next sized one, which is this one, Armed Dragon level 5. Armed Dragon level 5, the way it works is you can discard a monster with attack. If it has higher attack than a monster in the field, you can destroy it. It's basically it's actually not a bad card. That's why I run 3 of this one. It's kind of easier to go into and stuff as well. Especially the ABCs are pretty quick, so you can always tribute them off as well, which is not bad. And we have 3 of the 7s. 7 is probably a lot better. You can discard a monster with just say 3000 attack, and you can destroy all of the face-up attack position monsters with that attack. And to level 7, this is probably one of the easiest ones to go into because level up makes it very, very easy to go into this card. And it's just one of my all-time favourites. I know it was Chazz's cards a long time ago, but I just think they were always amazing. I mean, they made the Metaphys Armed Dragon, they made the Dark Armed Dragon, but yeah, I think it's really cool. And lastly, we run 2 of the Armed Dragon level 10. It basically, you can discard a monster and destroy all attack position monsters or all of your opponent's monsters, which is amazing, but GX seemed to have this thing where they tried to make like VW XYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. That was another one of Chazz's cards, and they just make it absolutely impossible to summon these cards. Very, very hard. So the only way to summon this card is you have to have a level 7 on the field, and you tribute it to special summon, or you special summon this by tributing the level 7. So the level 7 has to be on the field, and this has to be in your hand. That's why I run 2. If you run 1, you're probably never ever going to see it. Run 2, and you kind of have a high enough chance that you can get it to your hand first turn, maybe, or you're not going to. 3 would be way too much. 3, you're never going to use 3. You're probably only going to summon 1, but with the terms of draw, that's why I put 2 in, so you could have it like that. And I just think it's one of the most beautiful looking cards for such an old card. I just think it's just so cool, the artwork. So now for the little bit of support for the deck, I have 2 Masked Dragons. Masked Dragon is just a card to get when it's destroyed. You can special summon another one. Just say your opponent has 2 monsters, you can destroy each one, and then by make sure that there's no more attacks, you can special summon the little baby dragon, and then when it hits standby phase, they go into level 5. So it's handy like that. So now next we go into Assault Core. Everybody knows the ABC combos. You need to run 3 of each. Each have an effect when they're sent to the graveyard, and each have an equip effect. And they're just the easiest ways to get into. I'm not going to go over the engine, but they're the easiest way to get into ABC Dragon Buster. So next, we run 3 level up. Level up basically, you can target a level monster and special summon the monster in the the monster that's in the monster text. So let's say level 5 has level 7 in its text, you can summon level 7. Level 7 sadly does not have level 10 in its text, otherwise this would be completely broken. It only has level 7, so level 7 is the highest you can go with level up, so you want even the baby to go for 2400 attacker. It's pretty nice. You want to see it 3 because you can get into 7 easier. I run 2 level modulation. It's basically like a Monster Reborn for level monsters. Special summons them. Your opponent draws 2 cards, the only downside, but at the same time, if you get this and this, it's pretty good combo. That was the combo back in the day years ago. This is a really old deck, by the way. These are my cards I've had for years ago, and I just wanted to add new cards and show you a new deck profile. Next, we have Union Hanger. Union Hanger, basically, if you had normal summon, I think you can add you can add a light Union monster for your hand, and you can normal summon and special summon, equip Union monster from the deck to it. That's what that does. Pretty good. a quick way to get all of your materials for ABC Dragon Buster. And next we have 3 Terraform, because you want to see this very, very quick. This is what makes the deck a lot quicker, and you'll burn through a lot of your cards very, very quickly, which actually gets you your Armed Dragons. For a bit of defense, I have 2 Dark Holes. Just board wipes are good this day and age. Soul Charge, because you have a lot of the ABCs and stuff. And if you want to run rank 4s and stuff, feel free, because this works well with that. Magical Mallet, another one of Chazz's ace cards, you can say. Basically, if you don't have the right cards in your hand, you put them back in the deck. You kind of go -1 by setting or activating this on the field, but you're just going to shuffle all your cards into the deck and draw new ones. Next, 3 Call of the Haunted for that Baby Dragon effect where it goes into standby phase. Also, you can summon back any of your ABCs with that as well. And lastly, we have 1 Union Scramble, just good with the ABCs. Kind of just a tech card, but feel free to add any other like defensive card, like a Mirror Force, something with that. And for the last bit, you can actually go into all 3. ABC, Dragon Buster. Now feel free to load this deck with rank 4s, because that's probably the only XC you're going to be able to go into. But yeah, that is it for the deck profile, guys. Please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Armed Dragon is very close to my heart. Probably one of the oldest decks I've ever had. I always had XYZ and Armed Dragons in my deck. Never had Ojamas, never liked Ojamas, but it's nice kind of seeing the old cards that I've kept in good mint condition in new decks and stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you like this kind of retro deck profile, I might do more. I don't have many retro deck profiles because I got rid of a lot of my cards back in the day. I kind of only have newish cards now. But I have actually 2 deck profiles on the way, if any of you that are interested. I have a new Odd Eyes Dragon with all the new Odd Eyes support that's coming out. And I have a Magician Pendulum deck coming out as well, because everybody knows from my channel, that's the mascot or whatever, and they're the ones I love the most. So yeah, without further ado, guys, don't forget to leave that like, comment, subscribe, and I will get to all of your comments, even though I don't much. I'm thinking of actually starting up maybe a Twitter page or something like that, maybe a Facebook page, I'm not sure. But let me know what you'd actually like to contact me on if you would. And yeah, Broken Eyes out.